chain. Hold the gate, hold the line, too late. Smoke, Eidolon watched with a dead blue eye. I was a child when the old vow broke. I was a child when the mask stayed mine. All the harbor made a ring round the lantern stone. Salt on sleeve and smoke on skin, no one stood alone. He climbed the stone in his witness mask, oath-sworn trusted grave. The one they called when roofs caught fire, the one they trusted to stay. Blackwood call from a drowned old mast, salt white through the grain. A red thread tied behind the jawbone pegs at the temples. The mouth was cut in a patient curve, not mercy, not a grin. One eye narrow as first light, one split where dark got in. Then he lifted both his hands, the whole town saw his face. He made his revelation, even the tide held place. He swore by the face he showed, he swore by the blood and bay. Hold the chain till morning, hold the killers away. He swore under ember's flame, he swore where Eidolon shone. But a face can learn to lie, and the mask remembers bone. Night came red on the waterline, no bell, no gun, no cry. Black sail slid through the reef mouth under a trader's light. The harbor chain went link by link down into the foam. The false fire bloomed on eastern stone and guided murder home. I saw him at the lantern winch, sea spray on his sleeve. His sacred face was bearing flame, and still I could not believe. Then the first roof caught, then the second answer back. The tide came in with voices, the whole night open black. He swore by the face he showed, he swore by the blood and bay. Hold the chain till morning, hold the killers away. He swore under ember's flame, he swore where Eidolon shone. But a face can learn to lie, and the mask remembers bone. I was small enough for bilge dogs, small enough for prayer, small enough to breathe through cracks while smoke ate all the air. I heard boots above the floorboards, I heard girls split the moon. I heard my mother call my name, then the sea took up the tune. Dawn came gray and hollow, no chimney knew its place. The tide had chewed the market clean and left no whole face. I found it where the pier posts burned, face down in ashen foam. One cheek split black, one eye blow wide, red thread stiff with rye, and the carved mouth held its patient curve. Though every house had fell, I turned it over in my hands and smelled the smoke inside. That was the face he left behind, that was the face that stayed. That was the law with a cracked out eye, that was the debt unpaid. I knew that mask before my skin, I knew it more than me. I wore what should have drowned that dawn and let my own face leave. Ember made the wound in me, Eidolon taught its sight. Now every oath that breaks its face comes walking through my night. fade.